Love them or loathe them, the British monarchy has been around for over 1,000 years. From ancient crowns to modern headlines, here are 10 fascinating facts about the British monarchy. Number 10. The monarch legally owns all dolphins. Believe it or not, under a law from 1324, the British monarch owns all whales, dolphins and sturgeons found within British waters. These royal fish technically belong to the crown the moment they're caught, although thankfully modern monarchs don't go around claiming whales for their dinner table. Number 9. The king or queen doesn't need a passport. When the monarch travels abroad, they don't carry a passport. Why? Because every passport is issued in their name, making it unnecessary. Queen Elizabeth II never had a passport, yet she travelled to over 120 countries during her reign. Number 8. Buckingham Palace has a secret ATM. Deep in the basement of Buckingham Palace is a private ATM installed by Coutts, the royal bank of choice. It's there purely for the royal family's convenience, because when you live in a literal palace, walking to the nearest cash point just really isn't an option. Number 7. Windsor Castle is the oldest occupied castle in the world. Built shortly after the Norman conquest by William the Conqueror, Windsor Castle has been continuously inhabited for nearly 1,000 years. It's still a favourite royal residence today, often used for state visits and royal events. Proof that some castles really do stand the test of time. Number 6. There's a royal Swanskeeper. By ancient tradition, the monarch owns all unmarked mute swans in open waters across England and Wales. Every summer, the royal swan marker leads an event called swan-upping, a centuries-old tradition where the swans are rounded up, inspected for health, and ceremonially counted along the River Thames. Number 5. Queen Victoria survived 8 assassination attempts. During her 63-year reign, Queen Victoria survived no fewer than 8 attempts on her life, including shootings, stabbings, and even being hit with a cane. Each time she refused to hide away, believing that showing bravery kept her strong in the eyes of the public. We have a video on all of these attempts, so check it out. Number 4. The crown jewels are incredibly heavy. The imperial state crown worn during coronations and official ceremonies weighs around 2.3 pounds. Queen Elizabeth II once joked in an interview that it was so heavy she couldn't look down while wearing it without risking a broken neck. Now that's dedication to tradition. Number 3. Monarchs can drive without a licence. In the United Kingdom, the sovereign doesn't need a driving licence. Queen Elizabeth II loved to drive. She often took visiting dignitaries for a spin at Balmoral, all without ever sitting a driving test or carrying a licence. Number 2. A king once abdicated for love. In 1936, King Edward VIII stunned the nation by giving up the throne to marry Wallis Simpson, a twice-divorced American socialite. It was one of the biggest scandals in royal history, and it paved the way for his younger brother, George VI, and eventually Queen Elizabeth II. And number 1. A king was buried without his heart or brain. After King Charles I was executed in 1649 for treason, his body was embalmed and buried, but somewhere along the way, his heart and his brain mysteriously disappeared. Whether stolen, misplaced, or deliberately removed, they've never been recovered, leaving one of Britain's strangest royal mysteries. And there you have it, 10 quirky, curious facts about the royal monarchy. And if you've enjoyed this royal roundup, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell for more.